Ah, yes, we're back in Empire Total War with playing Bavaria. Mm, we are going to have a look at what's happening now and a bit what we can do. Because we are still in a very tight spot, although we have taken Amsterdam in a kind of a lightning campaign here. But we are still at war with Hanover, and I'd like to actually end that war so I could focus on the economy for a bit and rebuild what's been destroyed in the campaign. Yeah. We are pretty much at war with everyone, but I don't think anyone else than Hanover can actually reach us at this point. Let's take a look at our diplomatic relationships here. At least France is very much green, so that's good. We are allied with Spain and Austria. Yeah, we are only at war with these northern German states as well as Poland here. So if we make peace with Hanover, it could really do us good. Austria likes us. That's excellent, but are they at war with France? Yeah, they are. I hope France just won't attack us, because that would be a disaster. I don't know if I could defend against France, actually. We have a tiny bit of money here. We can repair some stuff, because everything's burning in here. And I need to replenish these troops as well. Yeah, they are really low now. I'm wondering if I can actually just replenish them all right now. Nope, that will cost way too much. So I'm actually going to just focus on a couple of regiments, my line regiments for example, and the cavalry. Yeah, we can afford that, but that would leave the state coffers pretty much dry. I'm going to replenish those. As I've understood it, it takes 2 turns for them to completely replenish now, but I'm not sure. I would like to have some troops in here as well, but I can't recruit anything because if the war continues with Hangover, they will attack and take this, I'm sure. I can't defend it. Or they might go for Bavaria itself, but I think we can defend effectively there at least. Yeah, it's a very, very tight situation, this. Do we have any trade routes? We should have. It's a commercial port, so we should be able to create trade routes, shouldn't we? Yeah. Yeah. Let's check that. We could do one to Great Britain. France? Oh yes, we want to trade with you, France, because we want to stay on your good side. Yeah, now we have a trade agreement with them, with the mighty France. Oh, they have Louis the 15th now. Okay, doesn't look anything like him. Actually, the character portraits are quite generic. I mean, these characters don't look like their real historical counterparts. For an example, Sweden. This is supposed to be Charles the 12th. Doesn't look anything like him, and he was famous for his looks. He was famous for not wearing a wig. Wigs were, well, the in thing to have in those days. It was the fashion thing #1, and Charles the 12th refused to wear them, so this doesn't look anything like him. Seems like yeah, well, this is pretty much the Great Northern War now, in it. Yeah, these are the times of the Great Northern War. Sweden was a great power around the Baltic Sea here, and in Denmark, Poland, and Russia attacked Sweden, and Swedes did well, but they were overwhelmed. So they lost a lot of land in that war, and the Russians actually founded St. Petersburg in 1703. So, but in this game, Sweden seems to have been doing really well. They own all of Denmark. I think Denmark also has, yeah, Denmark still owns Iceland out there, but that's of no consequence. Speaking of Sweden, maybe an alliance with them would be to our benefit. It would. But I don't think they would take care of Hanover for us. I'd like to actually make a peace treaty with Hanover. I'm not... no, they feel insulted by that. Okay. Is there anything I can offer them just to get them off my back then? I really hate that very heavy sound some of the buttons here make. I should mod that out because I really dislike it. Well, I have no money now, have I? I could offer them 500. No, they don't like that either. And I have no technology to give them, so these guys won't accept a peace. No, I have nothing to give them. Actually, pretty much nothing to give them except the Rhineland, and I'm not going to just give it away. So, no peace with them. That's most unfortunate, because they will be coming for the Rhineland now. There's nothing I can do to reinforce it either. Absolutely nothing I can do to make the situation there better. I have 2 line regiments here, but that won't help. They're down here, and I could possibly move my army out, but I don't think I have any. Yeah, I could move my army out, but actually I think that's the only way to go here, since they won't accept peace. I could move my army here. I don't think he can reach Amsterdam, actually. But this is a really weakened army now. But I bet we could take a battle with the reinforcements from here. This is a tough decision. And I like it. Now, this game is not, as I said, it's not historically correct anywhere. This is not a decent representation of history, but that's not the point. These are the Total War games are still excellent. I ended up actually playing Europa Universalis just because of this game, because I found the campaign map here a bit too simplistic, and really it is. So I ended up playing the Europa Universalis games instead. But you're not supposed to play these games as history simulators now, are you? Because that's not the point of them. They are based on history, yes, but they play a lot on cliches and stuff like that. And they are beautiful. They are really, really beautiful, these Total War games. So they serve a different purpose than things like Europa Universalis, I think, and they do serve a purpose. So I started seeing these games more as, well, comics. It's like reading a comic. And by that time I actually was able to find the fun in them, and so you shouldn't be demanding historical accuracy, really. And I think they're excellent strategy games and they look good. So I do enjoy them. Enough about my digressions here. This is an 18-man regiment down there. It's one of our very best regiments. I do not want to lose it. I want to reinforce it at some point. I can't even afford that now. But I'm going to leave them in Amsterdam and take this army out. Where do I deploy it? Now let's see here. I want to check the happiness here. Yeah, they are really angry down here. I think there will be a rebellion here, actually. And they're really angry here as well. They will go on strike and then there will be a rebellion, no doubt. But if I move my army out, there will be problems here. But yeah, it doesn't even help to exempt them. I'm a Catholic nation, so I should convert them. But I have no missionaries. Yeah, this it's really a dilemma. I do not want to lose Holland because that gives me trade and income. That's not too royal now, is it? Actually, I think I'm just going to be cold and let Hanover march into here. There's not much else I can do, really. I do not want to lose Holland. So I'm just going to sit there. I'm not going to bother defending the Rhineland. Really unfortunate, but there's nothing much to be done about it. Really, there's nothing much I can do on this turn except try to get together a few trade routes, possibly to Great Britain. The British are starting to dislike us, so I'm going to try and get together a trade agreement with them. This doesn't include a trade agreement, but it's a good trade, I think, anyways. I will get square formation and a single payment of 220. I'll go for that. But there was no trade agreement. Let's try the trade agreement again. No, they don't want it. So then we go for, well, the Indian states. They are quite rich, aren't they? I find them annoying. At least when I played this game before, they started colonizing Europe and stuff like that, and that's, well, as I said, this is not a historical simulator, but well, I found that a little bit too annoying anyways. So who of these are we going to make friends with? Doesn't matter, I think. Yeah. And how about you? Yep. They wanted it. And yeah, I forgot to... I could make peace now with Holland. With the Dutch. Where are they? Are they also unplayable? They're a minor nation, obviously. Where are they? Have we... Where are they? I know they have this island out in India there. Oh. No, not enter, not yet. Let's see now. They have that island down in India. There are rebels there now. Okay, so Holland is actually gone now because I took their home province. I didn't know that. I didn't remember that from my previous games. So okay, Holland is completely gone. We don't need to worry about them. Let's trade with the Ottomans. Yeah, they wanted trade as well. We have no navy to protect our trade routes though. I think this is good then. We have done all the trade agreements we can, and I hope France will stay off our back. Sometimes diplomacy in this game is really random. States will declare war on you even though they're green. You always need to watch your back against everyone. I don't think Austria would attack us randomly, but France is certainly one of the dangerous countries here. Perhaps even Sweden. Britain is going into the red with us, so they might actually attack us. I would not like to be at war with any of the big naval powers right now, and certainly not France, because they would pour into Germany here. So I'm just worried about Hanover, and I think they will be taking our settlement here now. Could send some reinforcements though, couldn't I? Could I recruit her? I won't have time because he will be coming for me. So I could send some reinforcements if I had the range. Yeah, they could get in there. Won't send any guns. Actually, now they will wipe out any such army there. Let's reinforce these guys as well. Now when we have a bit of money there. Now we have 4 left in our state coffers. Really royal, ain't it? Let's check our income. Yeah, the trade routes have boosted that a bit. Well, we now need to go to to the next turn. I'm a bit worried because Hanover will be causing us problems here, so I am a bit worried about it, but yeah, we have to do it. So yeah, let's do that. Okay, here we are. France has declared war. As I told you, it's all random. So yeah, our allies are Spain and Austria. Their allies are Spain and Louisiana. I think we'll get just at least Austria to join. So let's see. Yeah, Austria joined us. But yeah, we are in deep trouble now. Okay, and here we are, being attacked by Hanover. They have a superior army. We stand no chance, but I'm going to fight it anyways on the battle map. So yeah. Okay, here we are. This is going to be the last stand of what's this place called? Yeah, well, this is Cologne, isn't it? Cologne. I think we'll just stay in town here, occupy that building for an example, and I don't know. It's really the last stand. What are those? Firelock armed citizens? Yeah, we're really deep in deep problems now. This is militia. That's our best unit. 8 horsemen. And there's a major army coming from that direction. Is the sound too loud? Let's turn that down a tad here. Okay, I'm going to take this and make them go into the house, wherever it is. It's raining, or is it snowing or something? No, it's raining. We're going to occupy this house. Is that a flagpole? Is that where he needs to raise his flag or something? Is it a capture point? I don't know. Yeah. And these are firelock militia as well. We really stand no chance here, so we're just going to do the best we can with the little we have here. I kinda like these battles though, the last stand type of things. Oh god, yeah, I really dislike fighting in town. Because you can't really deploy now, can you? Because of the pathfinding and stuff. This is as good as we can do, I think. Let's we can do trenches, can't we? Those can't. Okay. Let's keep our mighty cavalry back here. What a day of disaster. Okay, let's end the deployment. No need to think about this. We just need to do as good as we can. Isn't he even moving? Does he want me to attack him? That certainly wouldn't happen now, would it? Here he comes, the traitor. Ah, he has a lot of cavalry. Oh, that's a general's bodyguard too. We have no chance against that. Really unfortunate. We are going to lose this province, but nothing we can do about it. Let's speed things up. Why does he have to move so slowly? Come on, come on. Just do your business and be over with. He will flank us. nothing we can do about that. We'll just stand our ground here and hope for the best. Yeah, he's going to flank us there. I can move these about though. Yeah, so that was pretty much a disaster already. Let's just run it on normal, see our guys die here. Heroic death. Yeah, well, we didn't have a general now, did we? Yeah, we're routing now, okay. So we didn't do too well either. But that was to be expected. We killed 19 of him. Really bad, okay, but... Okay, our army was destroyed in the Rhineland, and we lost it, of course, and France has cancelled their... and they are raiding our trade routes, of course they are, so yeah, we are not getting much money either. Letter of demands from the nobility in the Netherlands, and the workers are on strike. So yeah, only disaster now. Nothing to be done about that. They are raiding our trade routes, so we are having no income at all either. So really, why does France have to do that, although he's in the green, although I'm trying to keep him happy? Why does he have to do that? House of Representatives. Now, repression. Okay, we need to fix that. And that will take most of our state treasury there. Oh, yeah, we're in a lot of trouble now, and I can't recruit any more regiments, I'm sure. So... oh, our 30 minutes are up, our 30 minutes of disaster. But I'm going to recruit some... yeah, well, what's the point really? Will only cost maintenance. Yeah, well, we'll continue in the next episode to see how it goes. I'm not sure we can hold out for much longer, but yeah, okay. I thank you for watching, and join me next time. Cheers.